they'll have a whole lot more potency on the offensive end.
So Bunton and Froling to contest the tip. And Mangakahia has it for the Flames. Forming that great backcourt with Mangakahia. Froling with the screen. Driving on Bunton, reversing, it's good. Who's been a key cog for them so far this season, Mark?
She really has. So, being able to replace an import is never easy, but it gives an opportunity for someone to step up.
To coming to the Capitals. It's a great environment they've created over a long period of time, the 9-time champions. Melbourne rewards Bunton. Now Willoughby. Driving left. Great move. Gets the call as well. Just got around Munga. Finished on the left hand. Capitals now with the press. Heel sees through it. How's Willoughby on the wing? She'll fire. Looks good out of the hand.
Ability within the offense there, so you can see the game plan. Yeah, absolutely. Two of the young stars and young emerging point guards within our national landscape.
Heel retrieves the handoff. Now she drives baseline. Froling on the follow.
Like persistent, she's like ruthless. Will just find a way to get her hands to the basketball. Does a great job.
Munga moving it quickly, the Capitals.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know that's indicative ongoing. I think it'll be more situational, but this is going to be a real test for them to try and clean that stuff up in a game that they want to win. And
you're right, still just a handful of games through the season. These things will change, but the Flames, as Shanice swaying to the rack, have the worst defensive rebounding percentage in the league at just above 60. The Capitals goes up off the window from Shervin, won't go. Munga steps into a triple. Goes for Canberra. Now Bunton. Pizzi's posting up on the low block. Smart moving it through some hands. 3 ball, nothing but nylon. Back to a 2-point ball game. Shervin. Now Clark from the corner. Kalia. Down low to Whittle Harmon. Into the starting lineup today. That falls.
Yeah, there really is. And, I mean, you can see, obviously, the cranked up defensive pressure from the Flames. Their aim is to try to put the Caps under a whole lot of pressure, rush them within their offense. Big 3-point shot from Shyla Heel.
Smart moves it over. Whittle Harmon again on the low block, working on Shervin. Nice reverse lay-in. Smart. Now Tonks moving it through some hands. Swain on the finish. She'll have one to come from the line. That's the way to break the press, Mark.
Where you're able to pass through it in the backcourt, anything that you throw ahead here in the front court, if you can get on the rim, whether it's off the bounce or they didn't need to there.
Slowed up by Smart. Mangakahia. She'll step into a triple. Just falls. Mangakahia averaging the 9 points per game. You feel an explosive offensive game is just around the corner for her. Whittle Harmon hands it off to Melbourne, who puts it behind her back. Whittle Harmon's a finish.
Great play by Whittle Harmon.
Heel calling the shots for Sydney. Willoughby back out there to start the second. Good from the free throw line. Willoughby opts against the Shervin screen. Extra pass into the corner. Mangakahia.
Outstanding read. Passing in the direction of the help on the first dribble.
Willoughby moves it forward. Heel directing traffic. Here is Mangakahia. Driving left on Smart in the lane. Carrie Graff, Luke Longley. Both in the crowd. Jade Melbourne hesitates. Strong take. Froling on the low block. Working on Whittle Harmon. Classy. Turn and go herself. Runs into the brick wall of Pizzi, and Bunton cleans it up. Cole Munga. Swain from the corner. Heel. Couldn't get around Melbourne there. Good defense from the Capitals. Great time. Kristen Veal describing Nicole Munger as a blessing in disguise coming into this group late. Here's Heel. Clark for three. That goes. Heel and Munger at the top. Now Allen driving on Swain. Count the bucket. Allen to the free throw line. Britt Smart into the keyway. Nice contest, better shot. Before the main break, Willoughby moves inside the key, floater. She's into double figures. Flames just massaging this double-digit lead. Whittle Harmon has something to say about that, though.
And you see that's that late ball pick-up again.
Canberra will clean it up.
It's a nice pass and great floor spacing by Willoughby.
3-ball for the Caps is good. Trims the lead, and Cherie Kalia with the 3-ball. Nice first half again for her.
Caps in the zone.
Heel, jab step, 3-ball, downtown falls. Like the opening half as well from Nicole Munger. Melbourne driving hard to the rack, tough finish.
Great take and finish on the left hand, I think.
Kahia. Willoughby moves it quickly. Rowe into the corner, wide open, makes it pay. Kahia sees Melbourne lose her footing. Nice pass inside, Willoughby.
Outstanding, turned what looked like a bad situation into a good one.
Wants ahead of the ball. Whittle Harmon's there with a pick. Now in the post. Whittle Harmon into double figures.
She really has, and she's a tremendous scorer. She's well weighted when she shoots anything off a turn or off a fadeaway.
Heel stepping in from out of bounds in the bucket. Jade Melbourne with the rock. Crossing on Heel into the key wave. Little short on the floater. Bunsen on the O-glass. The rebounding numbers favouring Sydney.
Yeah, and you saw in the last possession you had the threat of Alex Bunsen. I think she's a 2.5 offensive rebound per game player.
Falls to Shervin. Her first minutes of the second half. Provides the screen for Heel. Froling will go.
Great job.
Kahia puts it behind her back, slips. Munger, nice pass forward. Melbourne finishes it off. Gets around Melbourne. Jocelyn Willoughby, at the top of the arc, pulls up from the elbow. Bunsen uses her size, deflection from Sydney. Melbourne still has it, no look. Whittle Harmon from the elbow.
It's a great pass.
3 minutes to go before the final break. Heel from the wing. 3-ball. Continues to drop for Sydney. Shervin slowed up. 8 seconds. Heel, nice pass. Froling to the hoop. Count the bucket. 1 to come. Just forced the miss. She'll turn and go. Shot clock's off. Tonks for 3. Goes for Canberra. Big shot in the context of this ball game. Back to an 8-point lead. Canberra want to stop. Sydney, can they get some ascendancy? Heel to the rack. Tough finish. Count the bucket.
That's a massive play. It's tough to hold all of them, down for long stretches. They've got anybody who can get up and get you 4, 6, 8 points within a quarter.
That's away to start the fourth for Jade Melbourne. I think the scoreboard's strong, guys. Panousis down low to Froling. Good finish.
Stabilising basket.
Big 3 in the last period for Tonks. No look dime to Bunsen. Shervin walling up. Disposes of her and finishes. Heel, handoff. Good screen from Froling. And Willoughby, mid-range too. 4 of 13 from the field today. Suspect there's some big moments down the stretch from her. And just on cue with the no-look dime. Back to 8. Willoughby, great dive, finds Froling. Retrieves it back from Pizzi. Here's Melbourne. Now Swain. Pulls up from the elbow. That's money.
Often ends up in a middle on-ball screen type of set. I think that's across the board in most basketball scenes.
Rowe has the space on Swain. Takes advantage. Big second chance opportunity for Sydney to take another 14 off the clock. Lead by 8. They've still got a score. Willoughby to the hoop. Big win for the Flames. 90 seconds remaining in this ball game, and Munga landed in her lap.
It really will. The Bendigo Spirit are playing some great basketball right now, and these are the sort of teams that the Flames need to compete with if they're going to challenge for finals.
Crafty from Shanice Swain. 11-point ball game. Heel moves it on. Mangakahia for 3. That'll do it. Great shot. Extends the lead for the Flames. And they will register their first victory of the Signet WNBL 23. 3 of 6 for Heel, 3 of 5 for Mangakahia, and that's it, 92-80. The Sydney Flames prevail. First victory of the season.